It's a memory floating in the air. Raise a glass, let the good times roll. We're all here together, so on with the show. On Saturday night, trash paths unite. We're sipping on whiskey, it's a black flight. Troy's telling the stories, Laura's talking to chat. Our friends are all here, what you think about that? We're clinking our glasses and laughing a lot. Good times, good friends is what we all got. No troubles, no worries, just friends and a flight. Baker Drinks is live on this Saturday night. On Saturday night, trash paths unite. We're sipping on whiskey, it's a black flight. Troy's telling the stories, Laura's talking to chat. Our friends are all here, what you think about that? So here's to the nights with Troy and Laura's crew. Whiskey in our glasses and our hearts ring true. From the first sip to the last, we'll keep it tight. On Saturday night, trash paths unite. Yeah, on Saturday night, trash paths unite. Yeah, on Saturday night, trash paths unite.
Cheers, everyone. Happy Saturday. Thanks for being here. I am excited that we are doing a stream on this weekend because a lot of people are vacationing and
A lot of
doing
people aren't home.
a lot of people are doing stuff. So, people are canceling live streams and, maybe not showing up tonight to watch us, and that's okay because, life, that's important. But we are happy to be here. I am excited. I haven't had any of these pours before, so looking forward to that. And I'm excited to say hi to everyone in chat.
Well, how about we do that?
Let's scroll up to the top here. You guys have been lively talking to each other before the show started, so thanks for being here. Dave Vole was saying the first one with the Trash Pallets Unite on Saturday night. Whiskey Wisdom says, cheers, bakers. Donner Pass Whiskey was also here nice and early, having the Woodford 5 malted stout. 5 malt
stouted mash.
Yeah. I hope you like it. It's definitely one that a lot of people find interesting.
Laura really liked it. I was it was a mood.
Did I like
it was a
it?
mood thing for me. You did.
I don't know. Maybe we did. We had 2 bottles of it, didn't we?
We did.
So, yeah. Charles is here. Cheers to you. Let's see. Hazmat Compton is in the house. Cheers. Chris Jenkins is here. John Wade saying happy Labor Day weekend. I get to be one of those lucky people that is on call on Labor Day. So we'll be putting in some labor on that Labor Day. Raging Cajun is here. Cheers. Let's see, who else is here? The Rye Guy. And Jeff Drinks at Bourbon and Balls. Cheers,
What's going on,
Jeff.
Jeff?
Tracy, Silly Yorkie is here.
Welcome.
Let's see. Chris dropping links. Always doing a good job. He's like the best wrench
Super
ever.
mod.
Larry 3R is here. Cheers. Dennis Trish. Cheers to you. Let's see. Scroll on down. Rob Rhodes is here. Taste and Sensibility. Cheers. Tim Dorn is here. Jeremy Dirk saying cheers. Rob Shitshow Supervisor. Hello. Josh Fritz. Gosh. So, sometimes those sh sounds are just hard for me. I don't think that's a common sound for people to struggle with. Just me. Torup is here.
It's definitely not common for people to struggle with shh.
Shh, Troy, just shut it.
See, you said it perfectly right there.
Dave Renstrom is here. Cheers. Show me the proof is here. Dry Dave is Dave dry tonight? Did I miss that? Speaking of that, I am planning on doing a dry September. I'm going back to school, and I want to just start off on the right track, get as much done before I start
I thought
drinking
the whole
again.
point of going to college was to party.
Well, I did plenty of that the first time I went to college.
Okay.
But now I just want to finish it, so it's been 5 years since I started this degree, and then I stopped. So
Are degrees supposed to take that long?
well, I haven't been doing it that whole time. I just haven't taken a class in 5 years, so time for me to get it done. Let's see.
Are the old credits still good?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
So I'm halfway done. Mark Gale says, time to party. I like it.
That it is.
Yes, it is. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Lots of cheers in, lots of happy people.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Everybody's just having a great time.
Yeah, it's a holiday weekend.
Did you say hi to James Morgan?
I have not gotten there yet.
Okay.
James Morgan, hello. Cheers. All of the raccoons there. Love it.
I love it, yeah.
Christopher Yeasel, something like that. Cheers. Sipping on Westland. I'm from Kentucky,
Oh.
but digging American single malt.
Westland's a good one, too.
Yeah, we are fans of it, and we're fans of Westward. Those are probably our favorite two. I mean, we got other ones that we like as well, but we do like that.
The
Let's
Westland
see.
is something special.
Simone Barkeep is here. Cheers,
up,
Tolly.
Tolly?
Canadian Chris is here. Cheers. Saying EverNorth is solid. Yeah, we are excited. There's been plenty of people that have shared samples with us, so we're going to go through them. We're going to take the time, go through them, probably like them, and then we'll end up having to buy bottles later. It's usually how it works. Michael Bortner, cheers. Still at work. Dang it. But he'll be able to sip in about an hour. Let's see. Who else? Danger Oh No is here. Gonna miss the stream, but thanks for saying hi. Appreciate you stopping in. Tracy needs a t-shirt like yours. Yes. It's bullshit, all lies, not impressed, would not recommend. Yes. Scott, Artfully Bourbon, cheers. Ryan S. is here. Brian Callahan is here. Cheers to you guys.
Yeah, welcome back.
Let's see. Mark Gale, thanks for the super chat.
Thanks so
Cheers.
much, buddy.
Appreciate it. WV Bourbon Guy is here. Cheers to Trash Palette Warriors. Look at this. What's the sticker? The important thing, the only thing we care about. It's a new one tonight.
It is a new
It
one.
is a new one, and we are almost to the point where we will go over it. Let's see. Just want to get through everyone. Artfully Bourbon Arthur is here as well. Cheers. Let's see. Big Vic is stopping in and saying hi. Cheers, Big
What's up,
Vic.
Vic?
We got another super chat. Jeremy Dirks. Cheers, Trash Pallets.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Appreciate it.
Let's see. John Wade's thinking about having a sober October. Yeah, too many things for me to do in October.
Yeah,
I gotta
Oktoberfest.
plan it in September.
Although we're going to an Oktoberfest in September.
Yeah, but I'll be the DD, so it's okay.
Darn right you will.
I'll just dance to some polka music and DD. Eat some brats, maybe a pretzel, maybe some schnitzel. I'll just eat a whole bunch of food.
And I'll drink a whole bunch of beer.
Jeremy Dirk's not a new mic. We have had this the whole time we've been doing lives. So a couple years. It used to have a sticker here, but then it was focusing on the sticker. So maybe that's why. We were struggling one day, so I pulled the sticker off. Let's see. Mark Gale drank the Old Fit 7 tonight. It was awesome. Star Hill Farms did not drink 115. Nice.
Yeah, I really like that Star
We do
Hill
like
Farms.
it.
That's a solid whiskey.
Dave Vogelsang has never had Blue Run before.
Interesting. I thought that tater had everything.
Glad you enjoyed the glasses. We are big fans of those ones. So
Sold out of them.
They went quick. Let's see. Oh.
You guys.
Going in
Really
blind
should.
tonight. PayPal alert. Well, thank you for the PayPal. Troy's always behind on that stuff, but that's okay. Let's see. Who else? We might have gotten through everyone. Just scrolling. Jeff Drinks, thanks for the super chat. Cheers. And oh nope, we are not down at the bottom.
Did it just expand?
It
You
did.
get close and then it expands.
Okay. Nope, we are caught up. So now Troy can say what the sticker
All right,
is.
so sticker tonight, yeah. Dennis, I did get your PayPal, and Charles, I got your Venmo. So the sticker tonight, right there in the middle. It's the first time the raccoon's been in uniform.
Yeah.
He's,
Trash Pallet Army.
He's in the Trash Pallet Army there. If you're a patron of ours at any given or any paid level tonight, you're in the spin, if you haven't won already, for some K-Luke. That's batch 6, I believe, and
Toasted rye.
Toasted Rye batch 3. Or no, that's batch
2.
8. Batch 8 K-Luke bourbon and Toasted Rye batch 3.
I thought it was 2.
It's 3.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Once you win, you're off the wheel until everybody gets a chance to win. Then you get back on there. So, pretty solid whiskeys tonight for the patrons.
Yeah.
Super chats tonight. So, remember last time I told you guys I bought some new packages. They hold 5 samples. So, I put 5 in there. 5 2-ounce samples of Blue Run. So, it's the High Rye Bourbon, the Reflection Bourbon, Reflection number 1, the Golden Rye, the Emerald Rye, and then a very special Double Oak Rye that was a Father's Day gift to myself.
Yes, he did buy it for himself. And I think it's the best one of all of those. But probably
is.
why it was like double the price of the other ones.
So, new packages. 5 samples.
Well, speaking of that, I think
We have some freebies to give away as well.
oh, I was going to say I think you should pour us a sample, but
Well, I can do that
I'm
too.
too slow.
So, I would love to get a hashtag out there for people to
Oh.
start entering.
Oh yeah.
So
that stuff.
we've upped the ante on the freebies as well. New packaging. So instead of 4 2-ounce samples, you're getting 5 2-ounce samples, and we're going to give away 2 of those. Hashtag ever. Type that in the chat if you want some of our whiskey.
Yeah.
And I'm getting some payments here. Let's see.
I think you should pour me some whiskey.
Okie dokie.
Just hint, hint, hint,
Okay.
hint, hint.
So the first thing we're going to start off with is from Gandy Road. It is EverNorth Essence Bourbon. This is a 21090 pick, 7-year Kentucky. Then there's some numbers here: 75C21R 4M. I don't know. It's from Gandy. EverNorth Essence Bourbon, 21090 pick, 124 proof. I'm going to put a little bit in the Mariano Papa Memorial U.S. Army glass for Laura,
Thank you.
and a little bit in the Baker Drinks glass for myself.
Jeremy Dirk says, pour the lady some whiskey.
Well, I want to acknowledge the people that
Oh.
have sent us some cash.
They said that's the mash bill. So 75 corn, 21 rye, and 4 malted barley.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
That makes more sense than all
I was
the...
thinking he put like a barrel number or something on here. I'm like, because there's no spaces.
That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Now that we see it, we can't unsee it. We got it. We got it.
Okay, so I've got payments from Charles Rye Guy, Chris. What just happened here?
What just happened?
Ragin' Cajun. What is going on? This thing is acting up. And then the PayPal I got.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks
Rob
so much.
says Lisa will never show up if Trey doesn't pour that lady a drink.
So if anybody here is in our Patreon, you saw we made the announcement for the blend vent.
Yes. We are ready for people to enter because that will start the 1st of November. It's coming up quick. Coming up quick.
So the rules are pretty simple. 3 whiskeys. Minimum of 3 whiskeys. That's the blend. No infused products, no maple syrup, no honey, none of that garbage. Doesn't matter if they're single barrels, doesn't matter if they're finished or not. 3 whiskeys. Got to have 12 ounces.
Minimum 3.
Yeah.
You could have as many as you want, but
Got
minimum.
to have 12 ounces. Send it to us by Halloween. And just on the bottle, the name of your blend. It's got to have a unique name, and in a separate sealed envelope will be the recipe. There's going to be a loser's bracket this time, so if you're eliminated, I'm sending the samples on to Matt from Whiskey Wisdom, and he's going to run the loser bracket on his show.
Yeah, so you get multiple chances that your sample will move on to something.
I've mentioned a few times now that we're not going to be giving away whiskey as the prize this year because everybody's got the tater bottles that we would be giving away, the E.H. Taylor, whatever. So we're doing something a little special this time.
Jeremy Dirks doesn't matter. Any kind of whiskey, as long as it's whiskey. We made a belt, or we had a belt made. Look at that. Blend Vent Champion 2025. Someone's got to have that.
This
Be
sucker's
fighting for that.
heavy.
That is a very large belt.
It is a legit belt. Blend Vent 2025 champion will be taking this bad boy home.
Yes.
There you go.
Pretty excited about that. I hope you guys are as well. My life's mission is now that belt. Okay, good. People seem to be liking it. I was a little nervous, people like their whiskey, but we're still going to give away free whiskey. It's just, we'll still give away whiskey every week. It's just something special, something unique.
Yeah, and there'll be something for the winner of the loser bracket as well. Something special. But
Scotty is here, driving home. Let's see. Someone else showed up. I think it was Eric Gunderson. Cheers, Eric.
cheers, Eric. Yeah.
Is this finished? It doesn't say finished.
It doesn't
right?
say finished. It just says it's bourbon.
It's got that, like, mouth feel, like of some of that stuff that's finished.
Cheers to you.
I've been drinking this.
I know you have.
I didn't know if
I've been
have you?
talking.
Have you been drinking?
I haven't even sipped it yet. No. Oh damn.
Pretty dang good.
That's pretty solid.
Of course, 21090 would pick a good one.
Mm-hmm. Got some heat on it too. 124 proof.
So it's one way to start the night. Start the night hot.
Heck yeah. So, yeah, I saw a couple comments in there. The belt's a cool idea for the prize, y'all. Laura wasn't convinced.
Well, I didn't really have a lot of say in the matter. He created the logo, which will be our sticker and our background for the streams when we do it, and then this belt showed up in the mail. He was like, "I bought it. Sorry, I didn't have you look it over. I hope you like it." Like, yep, it's great.
Yeah, so excited. This will be the season 2 blend vent. Holiday blending competition, and if you want to enter a blend, I think we're going to take the first 32 people that get it to us, and then
if there's less, we'll just randomly draw for
someone's going to get
a
a buy
buy or something.
Yep. Last year the field was full, and the competition went all through November and December, and
Part of January.
I think it ended on maybe New Year's Eve.
I think we did a week or two in January.
Okay.
And it'll probably be about the same this time. So,
Yeah.
this is quite good, this whiskey.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
So, they got some good barrels over there, apparently.
Is Gandhi in the chat?
I'm pretty sure I said hi to him. Pretty sure.
Were you part of this pick team, Gandhi? I know you did EverNorth pick, I'm pretty sure. With some folks. It'd be cool if this was your pick.
Yeah. I don't... Would he have said? Maybe he wouldn't have said, because it's not his pick.
He may have told me a long time ago, and I just don't remember. I've been saving some of these samples for a minute.
Yeah, we have a collection that's
So Dave says it is Gandy's pick. That's awesome.
We are going through. Yeah, I guess Dennis is saying he doesn't think Gandy's here. Well, thought I saw him, but maybe not.
Well, I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
Sorry he's missing this, because this is great.
Yeah, they did a great job.
I like
on
this a
pick.
lot.
And we're gonna try to do this a few times. So last week we did it with Found North, and then we got EverNorth today. I think next week, again, Troy will probably be doing it by himself because it'll be September and I'm doing it dry. So we probably will try I think next week's Barrel King will be Barrel King samples, because we have a lot of samples of things we've never tried, and I think this is the best way to do it, to get through and decide what we think of these brands, maybe figure out which is our favorite of the samples we got, and that kind of stuff, and just kind of sit here and bullshit with you guys.
Yeah, so Dave's saying there's also a 21090 Gandy pick that's a rye. We don't have that one. Well, we do have that one. It's just not in the lineup tonight.
If we get through these 7,
well,
then maybe we'll get to it.
Well, I wanted to have multiple people samples represented in here, so I kicked the Gandy rye pick out and put in a C.A. Scotty rye pick.
Yes, Torp, that is 2 days away. I have been working hard on getting everything filmed that I was supposed to for the month of September, so it does not stop our content coming out. I filmed 4 reviews today because I screwed up and filmed in slow motion somehow. So I got to refilm some stuff. Yeah, that was very exciting. Brian, I didn't actually have a family visit. It was just my parents live in town. They just were in Hawaii, and I had to pick them up from the airport last week. So they just needed a ride. I was a chauffeur. I was the easy chauffeur for them.
Yep.
Rookie
mistake, Laura.
What? Being alive?
Slow-mo.
Oh, yes, the slow-mo. I have screwed up plenty of times filming, no sound, forgetting to push record or something, but no, that's the first time I've ever done slow-mo. I don't even know how to turn slow-mo on the camera. I honestly just power it on and push record, and it's the same settings every time. So I'm not sure what I pushed to make that happen, but
yeah, and
it happened.
I was able to speed it up to normal time through editing, but the audio file's not there. So it was just a total
It was
loss.
trash. It was trash.
Total trash.
It's just, I think...
Way to go, Laura.
I know. Shit happens. At least it was, a short and not like a half-hour long video, because that's always fun when you film a half-hour long video and it's like, well, the camera died halfway through. Shit. What are we going to do now?
Man.
Do we want to refilm it? Do
you remember the old GoPro days?
Oh, gosh.
GoPros do not like the heat at all. And our speakeasy in the house is the one... So it's an addition. It used to be part of the carport, I think, and then the people before us or before them turned it into a room. It's a pretty nice room. But they didn't put a legit hole through the stem wall to put ventilation over there. I think they tried to squeeze a ventilation duct.
It doesn't have good airflow.
So there's no airflow in there. It gets hot as hell. And we would film out there, and the GoPro would shut off multiple times during a video.
Yeah, there was no filming several videos in a day back then. It was you got one, and that was all it was going to do. And then it was just going to start shutting off after a couple minutes. Be like, nope, not filming anymore.
Yeah. Or
then you get the whole thing filmed, and it's like, oh, sorry, no sound.
And this camera we've been using for about the past year, maybe a little longer. This is our second one of these because one fell over and broke. It's got a setting in there to ignore the high temp, but it's never even thought about shutting off. So,
Yeah.
all right, so we're moving on. This is EverNorth Essence Rye. This is an ADHD whiskey pick called Beagle Rare. It's a 6-year straight rye, 65 ABV. This is from C.A. Scotty.
Well, this one smells extremely sweet. And it's a rye, but it smells sweeter than that bourbon we just drank.
Yeah. Wonder why he called it Beagle Rare. I would think that would be a good bourbon name.
Maybe he thought it tasted like Eagle Rare.
But it's a rye. Interesting. It does smell pretty sweet, though.
It's a little spicier on the palate. It's a little spicier. Burns the tongue. That's where the rye shines.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty solid. It's not like a minty or vegetal rye. This is like candy. Super sweet.
But also like that savory, like rye bread note as well.
Like if you made...
like that real dark rye bread.
You know, as a kid, you used to mix like the sugar and cinnamon and put it on toast. Mm-hmm. Like if you did that on rye toast.
Oh, I like that description. That's a possibility.
Yep, and Donner Pass is drinking the 2XO American Oak.
Liking it. Good.
Good.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah.
Jeremy Dirks, thank you. I hope you enjoy your Trash Palette Army sticker.
Yeah. Yeah, Dixon Deadman, he's a good blender. He's got a good palate. I wish he had more transparency on his bottles. I would probably spend more money buying them.
But since they say nothing about the difference between them other than a different name,
They just all
it's
have
hard
a name and a story.
It's hard to purchase when I'm like, I have no idea what the difference is, why I want another $100 bottle. I'm sure they're all good. It's just, you know, I don't need one with a sneaker on it and then one with a palm tree on it, and I don't know what the difference is.
Elijah Craig is in the house, the godfather of bourbon. Welcome.
And Robert Adkins, you didn't say hi to him.
What's up, Robert?
Cheers. Good evening. Happy weekend.
Happy holiday weekend.
I'm excited to kind of have a long weekend. I mean, I am on call Monday, but...
Josh Fritz got a comment there about the EverNorth, maybe Sagamore. Okay. We do have some Josh Fritz EverNorth in the lineup as well. So we'll get to those here in a little bit.
Yeah, Torp saying 100% no $100 bottle without trying first, and most underwhelmed.
And the chat was just like flying so fast. I'm just sitting here tripping on it. I couldn't pick anything out. It was moving so fast.
Well, I was scrolling as well.
Okay.
That was partially it. I was reading my comment that I was reading.
You weren't on the clicker.
I was like this.
That was before that.
Oh, okay. Last weekend for Lisa to show up. She's
probably showing up tonight. She filmed a bunch of reviews before this. We did some more painting on the house. We're putting the finishing touches on the house. I got 2 walls painted today completely and took all the masking down. Looks pretty good. Got a little bit of touch up here and there to do, but we had a little celebration drink out in the yard.
We got fancy. We pulled out the White Claws.
They were claw tails.
Claw tails. No laws when you're drinking claws.
God, I think the one I drank was like 11%.
Yeah, they've upped their percentage on those things. It was pretty good.
Strawberry
Cosmo.
I even held my pinky out.
It's very fancy in a can. We only the best here. Only the best. If it's not fancy, we want nothing to do with it. Should have put it in a martini glass.
I tell you, this is the wrong time of year. I mean, it's the right time of year to paint a house, but it's also the wrong time because I'm wearing like full paint suit with respirator and goggles, the hood, everything. And I come out of that soaking wet. It's like just dripping. It's so disgusting. I have to turn the suit inside out overnight to dry.
Gross.
It's disgusting. I probably lose 10 pounds in a 30-minute paint session.
And then he rehydrates with the whiskey here.
Absolutely. Whiskey hits you harder when you're dehydrated.
Yeah. I think out of these two, I like the bourbon one more.
Lisa's done already, y'all.
I think I like the bourbon more than that rye.
Okay.
But the rye's pretty good. I think I'm just more in a bourbon mood right now. I think.
That's fair.
What are you thinking? I like the nose on the rye more.
I like them both for different reasons, but, you know, I think we're a little early in the year for rye season. Another month and a half, and I think that rye would be perfect.
Cowboy Whiskey Adventures is in the house. Good evening.
What's up, Wyatt?
So now is the time to send Lisa samples to add up for 30 plus days. Well, and October will go quick because we won't drink. We'll probably do an Oktoberfest stream the first weekend. The second weekend, we're out of town and we won't be live streaming. And then there's only 2 weeks. And then we'll start our holiday thing. So,
Yeah.
you know, it'll go quick.
So again, for anybody that's showed up like recently into the chat, we made the announcement for Blend Vent Season 2. We'll put the rules in a community post. It's on our Patreon right now.
Cool belt. Oh my god, that thing's heavy.
I told you, that's like legit.
Oh gosh. I can't do it with one hand.
So, as Laura is trying to destroy our table, this is what you're playing for this year. It's the belt. There we go. So, Blend Vent Season 2. Get your blends together.
Bourbon Baller Lee showed up. Good
What's up, Lee?
evening, Lee. I think someone else may have as well. Randy Lalonde is here as
Hey,
well.
Randy.
Late to the party? That's okay. Welcome. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it.
What do we got here?
What do you got there? Can't decide your order? You had them all lined up.
Well, I'm just reading the notes on it. So the next one is also from Gandy Road. This is EverNorth Spirit Walker, Volume 4, Bourbon Finished in Peach Brandy, Calvados, Cognac, and Honey Barrels.
Your suit reminds Donner Pass Whiskey of chem warfare drill in the Air Force in the 80s. Had to put a full mop suit,
I was
then
gonna
go
say,
out.
it reminds me of a mop suit.
Pretty wet inside at the end of that. Jen Clifton is here. Good evening,
What's up,
Jen. I Like Bourbon a Lot is here as well. Oh, Tide got rolled. Oh, dang. Shucks. To all you Bama fans out there, I'm sure I'm not sad that DeBoer lost.
Yeah, I really hope you guys figure him out and send him on his way soon.
To nowhere. Nobody takes him.
He cannot
Ooh,
recruit. He's
that
more
smells
of a
good.
transfer portal guy.
I'm liking the smell of this
Yeah,
one.
this is heavily finished and it's showing up on the nose.
It's fruity. So what all was it? I wasn't listening to you. Peach.
It's all of the...
Peach brandy, Calvados, cognac, honey. All right. Nice.
It's all of the sweet stuff.
That tastes like a flavored whiskey to me. I think I like the nose more than the palate. It tastes like that. It's very peachy.
It's just like crazy sweet.
It's very peachy.
Yeah, Lee, you're right. I think there's just a bit too much finish on it. I feel like that's the trend, though. People are loving these crazy high finished whiskeys these
Maybe
days.
they just want some cocktails, but they want to say they're drinking straight whiskey. Joe B is in the house. Good evening.
Heck yeah. What's up, Joe? Let me check the old phone for a second, see if anything news showed up here.
That is so peach forward.
Yep, Tracy, we got you in for 2, and Dave Renstrom, we got you in.
I'm going to say this one is not for me. This is at the bottom of the list.
Yeah?
Yeah, that is too finished. And I almost feel like maybe the peach brandy was still in the barrel when they put their whiskey into it.
It was a wet barrel?
It was a very wet barrel. That is a lot of peach. Oh my goodness.
So it kind of has, if you had that Penelope peach old fashioned,
It's the same level of peach.
it's kind of got those vibes to it. Yeah, a lot more proof.
I couldn't tell you that the other finishes are in there. Maybe it just is making it sweet. But the predominant flavor is definitely peach. Patrick Littledew is here. Good evening, Patrick. I don't like that at all. I don't like it.
So she's dumping it in mine. Lisa has arrived, y'all.
Oh.
No filter. She's just trashing whiskeys left and right.
I'm not trashing whiskeys left and right. I just said that one's not for me. It's too finished. It's too peachy. Like liquid peach rings? Yeah, kind of. It might be sweeter than that. It's like if you liquefied that and added sugar. Like it's really sweet.
I don't think it's as offensive as Lisa's making it out to sound. It is very finished, though. It's probably not my cup of tea, so to speak. But I would not be offended if I was at an event or somebody's home and they gave this to me. I wouldn't be like, oh, that's too finished and poured in someone else's glass like Lisa does.
I am very polite. I am a very nice person, Troy.
I think it's drinkable whiskey. Yes, very much so.
I would not buy it. Obviously, I'm not trying to trash on the whiskey. I'm being honest. It's not one that I like. I like the rye and the bourbon that are not finished more.
Yeah, honestly, I prefer an unfinished.
Jen says it sounds good to her. Yeah, you probably would like it, honestly. Although it is pretty high proof, so might be a lot still.
Yeah, Dave Renstrom, some of the New Hollands are peach all day long. I get such an American single malt vibe off of New Holland. It reminds me a lot of like a Westward or a Copperworks.
Darren Allen is in the house. Good evening. Randy isn't a fan of the Penelope Walnut Old Fashioned.
Okay. That's what I was sipping on at the start of this.
See, I like that one.
I
think I just don't like, maybe I just don't like peach flavored
I did
whiskey.
like it better than the peach. It is still sweet though. Put a couple dashes of Angostura bitters in it and it kind of mellows it out.
Oh, look at this. Bourbon Baller Lee with a hot take. We love those. Tried the Lasso 18 and wasn't impressed.
Okay.
Did we try that one? No, we tried the cigarette
We
one.
did the Lasso cigarette blend
I thought it was pretty
and
good.
thought it was pretty solid. I've heard good things about the 18. I've not tried it. I'm assuming you got a sample from Samoan Barkeep. Maybe someone else, but I know he had a bottle
Oh, okay.
and was bragging on it pretty hard.
Okay. Well, possibility.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got one more little sip of this guy left, and then we'll rinse these glasses and move on.
This one, Walleye Run Single Barrel Rye Malty Peach Milkshake IPA.
Okay,
Well, that sounds interesting.
you got my attention.
Sounds weird, but not. I've already rinsed mine. Yeah, sounds weird. I think the thing is my brain can't accept when I expect one flavor and I get a different. And that's why, like that one, it seemed like I was offended by it. Because it's not the flavor I was expecting. I was expecting whiskey. And I didn't taste whiskey.
Yeah, it was like hyper finished.
And
Again, nothing offensive about it in my opinion. Just if you're expecting to taste whiskey, you didn't taste it on that. You tasted all the finishes.
yeah, so that one, the other one they're talking about, the Peach Milkshake IPA, I would probably also have the same reaction. I like IPAs. I would probably like a Peach Milkshake IPA.
She also likes those milkshake style
I
IPAs.
do. But if it was in my rye whiskey, I might not like it. Because I'd be like, what the heck is this? These flavors aren't supposed to... these flavors aren't supposed to go together.
Okay, so not Tolly this time. Okay. Not a ton of information on this one. It is from Dave Vogelsang, Bourbon on the Rocks with Dave, actually. I think Dave secretly wants to be a YouTuber. He's even got a name for his channel. And I think he should do it.
It's got the time now.
I'd watch. This is EverNorth Spirits Night Stalker, Volume 3, Bourbon Whiskey, 118 proof. What you guys are going to have to educate us, because we know nothing about EverNorth. They're not available near us. What is Night Stalker? And apparently this is the third volume of it. Is it like a...
I think it's just their blend of bourbon.
I thought their bourbon was called Essence.
Oh. I am gonna Google. I'm gonna do some Googling. Night Stalker. Let's see what they have to say on their website.
Wyatt, we're also on the hunt for that Heritage Barrel. I don't think they've dropped in Washington or Oregon yet.
Okay, so it says Spirit Walker is our... That's when we're... Oh no, Night Stalker.
We're on Night Stalker.
Night Stalker is our line of unique blends of bourbon. I can't read. We source bourbon from all over the country and blend them together to create different blends from volume to volume. So it's just a blend of bourbon.
Okay.
And that's
No,
batch 3.
no finishes, just bourbons?
Nope. Spirit Walker is their finishing line. So Spirit Walker's finished, and
Okay, so
Night Stalker
Dennis is
just
saying
bourbon.
that they're yearly releases. Okay.
Okay.
So EverNorth has been around 3 years already? Wow.
Time goes by quick. Goes by quick. Okay. So,
I would love it
Bourbon
if
blend.
Gandy and Dave did like a Statler and Waldorf whiskey tube show. That would be so hilarious. Lee, it's 12 ounces this time, and there's going to be a winner bracket and a loser bracket. So it's not just one and done if you lose your matchup.
I enjoy this one a lot more.
Minimum of 3 whiskeys.
Solid blend is what I have to say for this.
Okay.
A little spicy. It's on the spicy side of things, but I like it.
So we're coming up on the first giveaway here in about 10 minutes or so. We got 45 entries. We got about 60 people watching. If you want 10 ounces of our whiskey, we've upped it. It's not 4 samples, it's 5 now. It's #ever.
Dave says it's a 8-year MGP 21% rye. So that would make sense why it's spicy. Spicy. It's delicious.
It's pretty good.
It says a blend of 6 and 8 year MGP and 4 and 6 year Sagamore. There you go. Is the winner of the loser bracket going to get a shot at the winner of the winner's bracket? I don't think we
haven't thought that far into the future yet, but that could be a fun, like, the event's done, bring both samples back the next week and bring the people on to shit talk each other type of thing.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun.
Bourbon Ballerly, yeah, we haven't done the ship box in a few weeks. We might bring it back another time, but we don't have it this week.
We'll definitely bring it back. I just I want to think it out a little more. I think it's a fun concept, but I want to make it more of like a punishment other than you just open up this box and you got like 10 ounces of stuff you're never going to drink.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's this whole this whole channel is what are we gonna do next? Who knows? We'll figure it out someday.
If you guys have watched us for any bit of time at all, you know we just kind of wing it. We fly by the seat of our pants here.
Yep, we show up. We sit down in these chairs about 5 minutes before our live stream goes live. Try to make sure everything's working. If it's not, we have very little time to make sure it's working. And then we hit go. And then whatever comes to mind is how the night goes.
It's not quite that bad. We have a loose outline some nights.
Yes, tonight's loose outline was we have these samples and we're going to drink them. And we're going to talk about it.
And we're doing that.
And we're doing that. It is happening. Chip is here. Hey, Chip. And CJP Bourbon is also here. Good evening to you guys. Thanks for being here. Chris Jenkins, I would like to get a shit box. I'm a glutton for punishment. he
now,
probably would enjoy it. No one else has done so many things with Malort as he has.
Now, how many of you saw us a couple weeks back when we did our couples challenge over on Old Fashioned Ways? We got our asses kicked by the very cute couple of Marty and Terry from Life from the Patio. And the final punishment was one of us had to eat a scorpion pepper and the other had to eat a scorpion while drinking Dickel Tabasco whiskey. I ate the scorpion, Laura ate the scorpion pepper.
It was hot.
Everybody did the punishment with us. It was super fun and miserable. But Chris liked it so much that he went and bought himself a bag of scorpions and a bag of scorpion peppers.
Yo, I gotta know how that went for you. As soon as I find a Dickel Tabasco, I'm doing it, he said. Yeah. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't know what the Dickel Tabasco tasted like. I couldn't taste it. The scorpion pepper eliminates all taste buds, I would say, and it just went down. The alcohol just went down. I didn't taste anything but fire from the pepper. Chip, thank you for the super chat. Happy Labor Day weekend. Well, since you are new on the stream so far tonight, this is what you're being entered in for, 5 Blue Run samples, and then that's the new sticker for tonight, the Trash Pallet Army with a raccoon.
Yeah, what's Donner Pass talking about there? He had a lengthy
2 to 6:30, going to be final bidding on a bunch of bottles at an auction. Okay. Well, what kind of bottles are they?
He's going to splurge for his birthday. So, happy birthday. I hope you win something really, really cool.
Yes. Prescription Bourbon's in the house.
What's up, DMC?
Donald Smith is in the house. Good evening to you guys. Let's see. Robert, thank you for the super chat as well. Randy says, thanks for the Patreon samples. One a couple weeks ago. Asleep. Had one too many pours. That's okay.
That's never happened before.
Oh, punishment was having to take a spoonful of Tabasco. What a punishment as a kid. Now you can't eat it. Just makes you think of bad times. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Donald Smith, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Okay. And Christian is late, but here. Good evening. Cheers to you.
Yeah, welcome.
We're just enjoying some good samples, enjoying some good company.
We're coming up on the first giveaway. #ever if you want 10 ounces of our whiskey.
We are about that time. We got
5
50
2-ounce samples.
people that have entered. We got 60 people watching. Go ahead and enter that.
And the Rye Guy loves Tabasco on scrambled eggs. I'll tell you what, if you like Tabasco on scrambled eggs, you should check out Sam's Sauce. Torp's brother makes the best.
I really like that green one. What is it?
You like the Smoky J. I like the funky garlic.
Smoky J. That one can go on anything. Legit.
Yeah, I did some pork belly burn-ins a week and a half ago. Had loaded up with Smoky J. We just did some
Chicken tacos.
chicken burrito bowls
Chicken burrito bowls.
last night. Loaded up on the funky garlic on that one.
I had the funky J.
Yeah, Torp's got the website there, guys. We got like six or seven of them, and they're all legit good.
Delicious.
It's
Big
not
fan.
just like
Big
vinegar and
flavor.
heat. There's like
Big
serious
flavor.
flavor in these things.
Yeah, I have been enjoying that Smoky J. There you go. And there's a code to get a discount.
Yeah, thanks,
Who
Torp.
doesn't want a discount on some delicious sauce?
And Chris, if you like hot things, there's a Reaper sauce that he makes.
It's pretty hot.
It was hot as fuck,
It's pretty hot.
but it was flavorful. And I
Green
mean,
River 250th, says Dennis. Going to crack and try it tonight to have a pour.
and that's a good whiskey.
It is delicious.
It's a really good whiskey.
Raging Cajun says, can confirm great sauces. There you go. Oh, 20 to 27-year-old scotches. That's what Donner
Wow.
Pass whiskey. So probably delicious. People are cashing in their collections because the economy's bad and they need some money. So good deal for you. If you got the money and you want to splurge for your birthday, let those people sell their stuff.
So Lee loves Reaper chilies. You should check out the Repality. I think that's what it was called. That hot sauce is really, really good.
Dennis is going to wait for backstage to crack it. Well, Troy, when we get to that, I put it on the shelf right next to you. So it's right behind the curtain.
Oh,
It's up top by your little
I
box.
see it right there.
Yeah.
I will share some with you, Dennis.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we should give away some
Eric did some
stuff
scrambled
then.
eggs with Tabasco and pepper jack cheese.
Gosh, I'm getting hungry.
I know.
And I'm not hungry, but I'm feeling hungry with all this talk of food. That was
All
a
right,
good one.
You loading up for the giveaway?
Yeah.
All right, let me grab the...
So, if you haven't entered and you want a chance to win, please do it quickly because I have very little patience and we'll spin very quickly. Chick-fil-A sauce is great, just saying. Sean, I use that on like everything.
We had some Chick-fil-A sauce with our dinner tonight.
Had some chicken nuggets for dinner with some Chick-fil-A sauce. It's quick and it hit the spot.
We did appetizers and cocktails.
Yes. Well, ghetto appetizers and cocktails.
There was some cheese sticks in there
Yeah.
and some taquitos.
Yep. But that Chick-fil-A sauce, we use it all the time. Okay. Spinning.
Must be present to win.
Okay. What do we got? Who do we got?
Eric Gunderson.
Gunderson. Congratulations. Just let us know you're still here. I think
He
you
literally
still are.
just commented.
I feel like it was real recent.
He was talking about his scrambled
It
eggs.
was 2 minutes ago. There's a chance he wouldn't still be here. Oh, he is. Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats, Eric.
Okay, the next one's going to be #North. Just in case you were unsure.
In case
of
you were
what-
wondering where that hashtag ever was going.
Yeah, we just split the word in half because it's one word. But you gotta have more than one hashtag, so gotta split it in half. Guess we could have done EverNorth and then spirits, but that sounds complicated.
Yeah,
it's a lot of
that's
letters.
a lot of work. And then you type real fast and your spelling gets all suspect. Okay, so next up is EverNorth Spirits Spirit Walker 3 The Cobbler. And this is from Josh Fritz.
Okay, so let's Google what that is, because Spirit Walker is the finished one, right? Spirit Walker Cobbler. Let's see what the Google says. Blackberry brandy, raspberry brandy, Madagascar vanilla.
So it's a cocktail.
It sounds like a cocktail. Raspberry, blackberry, and vanilla. I'm not smelling anything. My nose stopped working. Eric wants you to forward it to Chris Jenkins.
Oh, I can do that. Let me pick that up off the floor and change the name
Yeah.
without knocking anything over.
It sounds like you kicked some bottles over. Maybe you gotta rearrange, Troy.
Nothing's kicked over.
Floor whiskey, apparently. We've got some floor whiskey in here. Oh, it's because of the box. We got boxes on the floor. We got a mess. The Rye Guy is saying the cobbler is an amazing pour. Bourbon Baller Lee says sounds almost offensive with that many finishes.
Eric is changing this to Chris. All right, Chris, incoming.
Well, I can see where the name comes from. I
All right, you ready to try this now?
Yeah, let's try it, Troy. Cheers.
She has no patience.
I do not.
Barrel-aged Chick-fil-A sauce. There you go.
So, Brian, we do have a separate room for streaming. This is technically an extra bedroom, but Troy keeps his clothes in here because I don't share the closet. So he has his own closet in here. And it's also...
She beats me, too.
We also have a small kitchen, so it's also like half pantry type space. And then we stream in here. So it's always set up. We don't have to like reset up every week. It's just like a permanent setup. It's just it's like a multi-purpose room, I guess, for just this.
Boy, this is like a cocktail.
This is very much like a cocktail.
I feel like this needs to be on ice.
I would probably like it more on ice, actually. So this this tastes like what I would want a like blackberry flavored whiskey to taste like. If I were to buy a blackberry flavored whiskey, sorry, that was very difficult to say, I would want it to taste like this. Sadly, most of them do not taste like this. They taste like cough syrup, but this actually tastes like blackberry.
Yeah, no, this tastes really good. I just feel like it needs to be on an ice cube.
Because it tastes like a cocktail and not like
Yeah, and
bourbon.
Jeremy, thanks for saying ribs, because I'm sitting here like, what is ins? Is that like barbecue code I don't understand?
Yes. He puts it on his ends, okay? Torp says his clothes are stacked in the hallway because his wife takes the closet. Yeah, Troy gets this closet. right over here.
So Laura just reviewed the JD Blackberry tonight. That's the one that we lost because she reviewed it the first time in slow-mo.
So I got to review it twice.
And for being a Jack girl, she wasn't a big fan of it.
It wasn't the right flavor for me. I liked it mixed, though. I did like it with my limoncello LaCroix. I thought that tasted good.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, if you're gonna have something flavored, you might as well keep it going.
You're just trashing all over all these finished whiskeys, and you're like limoncello LaCroix and Jack Daniel's Blackberry. It's like a wonderful combination.
Yeah. It's this one doesn't taste like medicine though, Torp. It tastes more like a blackberry syrup with less sugar. It's not quite as sweet as like a blackberry jam or something, but it's got the tartness.
Yeah, it's appropriately named Cobbler. Man, it is just blackberry for days.
Yeah, Dennis, I think blackberry flavored things just isn't my favorite. I think that's why I don't like the Jack Daniel's Blackberry. It's not that it's not well made, it's just isn't my thing. So now that I'm like acclimating to this flavored whiskey, is what I want to call it. It's finished, I get it, but it tastes like flavored whiskey. I enjoy this one a lot. I like it more than the peach.
Okay.
So, Raging Cajun says blackberry is better. No. Randy said the blackberry Jack is better than Crown. I could see that. The Crown is like really sweet, where the Jack Daniels one isn't. So, it depends on what kind of thing you like. I don't think I'd drink either of them by themselves, but like with lemonade or with this lemon sparkling water or something.
Brian Callahan tried the Crown Blackberry, and it's a no for him. And then you planted the seed that it tastes like cough syrup, and that's all he can taste now.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Every blackberry's better than the Crown. Yeah, there's that too.
I didn't think it was that bad. Mix it with some lemonade.
Yeah, Rye Guy, I think the Thornbush is the best that I've had. Actually, my uncle used to drink the Bird Dog.
Bird Dog.
That one's pretty good too. I haven't had any of these together to know which one's the best, though. But the Bird Dog one was pretty good. I mean, if you're just taking like shots or whatever at a party, that's how we did it. And it was pretty good.
Donner Pass, I did not hear about that. That sucks for that town. I feel like Diageo is kind of one of those giant evil corporations.
Okay, I can see that.
You know, they kind of took westward under their wing for
And
a
screwed
minute,
'em.
and then screwed them over, made them take on a bunch of bad debt, and that was part of the westward Chapter 11 bankruptcy. They had to get out from under that bad debt that Diageo forced them into. Just not a good parent company, I don't think.
Bourbon Baller Lee says Crown Chocolate is disgusting. Just saying. It sounds really sweet. Like, real sweet.
Yeah, so I think it was not this last Friday, but the Friday before, I made it down to State Line, and they had like a pallet of Crown chocolate there. And I was telling everybody, I'm like, hey, that's new. People are going to be in here looking for it. And they're like, whatever. I didn't get it either, but, you know, normally them new Crown releases, people are on the hunt pretty hard for them.
People went crazy for that blackberry one. I don't know why.
They did for the apple, too.
Was Apple new?
Well, when it came out.
Oh, okay. Well, it happens.
I don't know if they went crazy for the salted caramel one, but the apple and the blackberry, they definitely did. Yeah, so Lee's saying Diageo is one of the most corrupt to deal with. Is Diageo also kind of entangled in that that big thing going on with tequila right now, where they're not really
tequila.
they're not really 100% blue
They're
agave.
labeled tequila, but they're not tequila. I don't know who that was, but I do remember reading about that. It's not actually tequila. Apple Fireball. That sounds amazing.
Now somebody was mentioning that earlier in here.
That sounds amazing.
Affirmative.
So let's see, I think it was a Seattle Seahawks game I went to. I like ciders, and they charged more for ciders, and they explained to me why the ciders cost more than beer, and it was because so many people sneak Fireball in that they charge more for the cider to make up for the people sneaking alcohol in to mix with their cider. And I'm like, but I don't have any Fireball. Can I get a discount to like the normal price? Like, this is bullshit. Now I know you got to sneak the Fireball in, stick it in the bra or something. I don't know.
Okay.
How rude. But
Now
they've got Apple Fireball. I'd drink it.
I'm not sure on the nose on this one. But, noses aren't everything. So
what is
this
one?
is also from Josh Fritz. This is Spirit Walker for Ambrosia.
Okay, let me Google that. So I'm guessing there's cherry, maybe orange. Spirit Walker Ambrosia. That would be my guess based on the flavors.
So Dennis, is the golden apple, is that the 23-year-old one? Because that's just absolutely ridiculous too.
Tequila that tastes like birthday cake deserves to be investigated. Yes. Agreed. Okay, so this one is a blend of 8-year, 36% rye, 11-year, 99% corn, and 6-year, 16% rye, 7-year, 21% rye, Green River. Okay, a bunch of bourbons. Different mash bills of bourbons from 8 to 8, 7, and 6-year old. And this one is in peach cherry and apple brandies, X bourbon honey, and X cognac.
Jesus, that's a lot.
There's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on.
Okay, so Randy.
Peach, cherry, apple, honey, cognac.
LSU and Clemson, 10-10 in the third. That's a top 10 matchup right there. That's how it should be. The Alabama, Florida State, drubbing.
What was the score?
10-10 in the third.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, of the Alabama.
It was like 35-3 or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, they got their ass kicked that bad?
It was bad.
Oh, no.
It was bad.
Oh, no.
Let's just say they're not going to be number 8 anymore.
Okay, so this is quite the flavor. Okay, peach, cherry, apple, honey, cognac.
It's got a pretty interesting nose. I definitely pick up the apple.
I definitely pick up the peach.
The peach, yep.
And something else. Maybe it's the honey.
There's something else going on there.
Maybe the honey.
I don't think it's honey.
I would guess like hazelnut or something. Like a hazelnut liqueur, you know.
All right, let's do this.
It's very peachy again. I think I just don't like peach.
I don't. It tastes like it's flat. What's the proof on this thing?
It's pretty high.
Really?
It is 124.2.
Wow. So, and I mean, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th sample in. So that could be a factor. But when I taste this, it tastes like a like a flat soda.
It's very sweet, very peachy. You guys already tasted it earlier. No, we didn't taste that one earlier. Oh, maybe it is the same one. It's the same one as the one we tasted. That one. They're the same.
Okay.
Okay, that
106
explains
proof.
why I'm still getting a whole lot of peach. So it's 106 proof, not 120. Okay. Well, give me something else, Troy. Let's try the rye one that he did.
We've also got Night Stalker 4. Did we already try that one?
I think we did 3. We did Night Stalker 3.
Okay. We'll do Night Stalker 4 then.
Just get another glass.
I'm going to get another glass. Night Stalker 4 from Josh Fritz. Tell me the stats on this one.
Okay. So this is going to be straight bourbon whiskey. Night Stalker 4.
I love straight bourbon whiskey.
Okay, so this is 6 and 11 year MGP and 6 and 7 year Green River, 124.2 proof.
Okay.
Sounds delicious. Liking it already. Do you guys have a Discord channel? We do have one. I never use it though, so
See, Scotty.
technically we
got
have
you in
one, but we just don't use it
two.
very much.
Yeah, we have
Some people use it.
We have a Discord. I don't really understand Discord, so we don't use it a lot. There's channels out there that do like very cool stuff on their Discord.
And do their hangouts on Discord, but we do our hangouts on Google Meet.
I'm an old man. I'm not tech savvy. I don't understand all that stuff.
Yeah. I'm sure we have a link somewhere in our channel stuff. If you really want it, there are people that would respond to you and will talk to you.
Oh, yeah,
But we just aren't real active on it.
We reply to a lot of comments. We just don't post a lot there.
Yeah.
Our Patreon is fairly active. And you don't have to pay to be there. We show everything to everybody. You can join as a free member and see everything we post on Patreon.
Yeah, and Brian, we have Discord for anyone. You don't have to be patron member for it. But we just don't use it a whole lot. We post more in Patreon, and we use like the chat function there, and Troy posts like pictures when we go out and stuff and that kind of thing. But yeah, this one is fantastic. I like it a lot. Big fan. This may be my favorite. What one was this?
This is Night Stalker 4.
Night Stalker 4. This one's really good. It's like, I would say the Green River is shining through the MGP on this. I'm getting a lot of that fruitiness that I get from Green River that I don't get in MGP. But maybe the MGP age is adding to the Green River.
That's fantastic.
This is well blended. I like this one a lot. So now I know whenever I go to buy one, I'm going for their Night Stalker or
Not the Spirit Walker.
Night Stalker, not Spirit Walker. Spirit Walker is definitely for people. It's just not for us. Although that cobbler one was interesting. I appreciate the cobbler one. I just wouldn't want a whole bottle of it. I don't know what I'd do with a whole bottle.
I would drink it over ice on like a...
I guess it reminds me of... So I have...
It reminds me of one of those ready-made old fashions. Like it could be the blackberry old fashioned.
Yeah, but it is... So I have a Australian whiskey, an Australian...
Starward.
Yeah, Starward, that is finished in a ginger beer cask. And it's like that, where the flavor is so strong from the finish that it feels like a cocktail. And whenever I drink that one, which is very rare and in between, I just put it straight on ice. and it feels like a cocktail, and I let the, it just dilutes with the ice, and then I feel like it's cocktail, but it's not a cocktail. So that's probably what I would do if I had something like the cobbler one.
Arctic Spirit.
And then I think I've just realized that I don't like peach in cocktails. So I'm going to stop ordering peach things because apparently I don't like it.
The best of their expressions is Arctic Spirit.
Torp said he sent a Bitcoin. Oh, I just heard the alert. Tell CA Scotty Torp donated for a sticker because Bitcoin number 1. Got it!
Thank you.
CA Scotty, if you're listening, I hope you heard it. That's hilarious. There we go.
So, I guess the takeaway from tonight is that EverNorth blends some pretty solid whiskeys, and
it has really good single barrel because that one's a good single
and the
barrel.
non-finished stuff is probably more to our liking.
Yeah. So that means that they have
some of the finished stuff is pretty interesting.
Yes.
I can't believe how crazy finished some of that stuff is. I feel like Sean, when I watch their channel, hates finished stuff.
But that way there's things for everyone. So from their website, it said something like, this is where we experiment with finishes, or let's see. Let me read what it said exactly. Nope, that's not what I meant to click on. Where's their website? Okay. So their Spirit Walker, it says, is our line of whiskey to find out what happens when you apply what if to whiskey. It will always be a blend of different whiskeys and finishing barrels blended together to create something unique and interesting. So they're just, they're new to this and they're trying all kinds of crazy things, and, maybe they're going to find the next craze or, whatever. People are going to find it. They're going to like it. It doesn't really matter what they do. People like them, so they're going to like their whiskey. And if they have this big of a range of flavors, there's something for everyone then.
Yeah.
So, like, if I didn't drink whiskey, but I drank cocktails, and you brought home that cobbler and put it on ice for me, you'd have a happy wife. I like whiskey though, so I'd be happy either way.
She likes cocktails too.
I do like cocktails too. I like it all. I like it all. It's just got to be presented in the correct way. If I'm expecting whiskey, I'm expecting whiskey. But you could make all of those into something that I would enjoy.
Yeah.
But I think peach is a strong flavor for me.
Yeah,
I think I've learned peach is not for me. Troy can bake. I don't know. Can you bake, Troy? Oh, you made a cake for me one time. Troy doesn't do a lot of baking. He is pretty good in the kitchen and on the grill, but he doesn't do a lot of baking.
I bake like a motherfucker.
You don't do a lot of baking. I don't do a lot of baking.
Why do I gotta bake all the time? I work.
Excuse me? I don't? Am I a stay-at-home wife? Did I just hear that I'm now a stay-at-home wife? Because that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Actually, I won't be working much longer.
Yep. I think he's getting rid of his point status and going to a relief status in November. Lucky guy. Not so much for me. Dave says trophy wife. No, it's going to be...
No, I'm the trophy.
Troy is going to be the trophy wife, apparently. It is what it is.
Yep.
Someone's got to work and pay the bills.
I gotta sneeze. I'm gonna step off for a minute and sneeze. Y'all, I'll be right back. Laura can entertain.
Will you bring me a scrunchie?
A scrunchie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay. One of the big hair ties.
I was just gonna ask Charlotte.
Okay. Troy is the trophy. I loved it. Mrs. Lori J, thank you for Venmoing. We will definitely make sure we get that when we put together the wheel. Tracy had a peach dreamsicle ice cream cocktail. Okay, that sounds fantastic. If it's more of the dreamsicle flavor and not too much of the peach, because apparently I'm not a huge peach. I love peaches and I love nectarines. Those are probably my favorite fruits, but apparently when it's in drinks, I don't love it as much. Troy, the trophy husband baker. Exactly. This is what he lives for, apparently, you know. Whatever. It's what it is. Troy has apparently always been a fancy guy. He wants to be pampered. He wants to live that life. But he's gonna have to be that stay-at-home person that I come home, I kick my feet up, I got a cocktail, I got dinner ready. He's gonna learn that stay-at-home life is gonna be real difficult. So Troy retires, becomes full-time Trey. I sure hope he's not full-time Trey. That might be a lot to deal with. Troy retires and becomes full-time Pamper Laura. Happy wife, happy life. That's how it works. Troy's bougie. Yes, Troy's bougie. Troy likes the finer things. He's very fancy. He's got his going to town sweatpants. You know, that kind of thing. Are you moving to the country and eating a lot of peaches? Well, we kind of live in the country, but we are not eating a lot of peaches. They don't grow well here. It's too wet. They don't like it here.
You love peaches so much.
This is not a scrunchie, but it will work.
What is that?
This is a hair tie.
Same shit.
I said a big hair tie.
That's pretty big.
The big, like
it's
the fluffy
it's
ones.
like that big around.
The fluffy ones.
Oh, crying out loud.
It'll work.
Is it gonna hold your hair back?
Maybe. There's a lot of hair. That is one long sneeze. Yeah, exactly. He made me like entertain you guys, and all I did was talk about how you're going to be on this strict schedule when you retire. I'm going to need dinner and a drink as soon as I walk in the door. You're going to be pampering me. That house better be fucking clean.
None of that shit's gonna happen, y'all.
Troy wants you to get overworked so you can rub his feet. I guarantee he doesn't want me rubbing his feet. Troy has this thing with feet. If he accidentally touches my feet, or if I accidentally touch his feet, it like is his ick type of thing.
Feet are fucking gross.
So I purposely like randomly touch his feet just to screw with him.
I knew you did that shit on purpose.
Tore up. The siding is done, and the house is half painted. He still has half the house to paint. But
that would be the house is half painted.
Troy? Trey? Excuse me?
No, Trey is not present, but Lisa sure is.
Excuse me? Okay.
Yeah, so I'll probably paint another like full side of the house tomorrow. Taking Monday off for the holiday. I think we're gonna go do some paddle boarding. And then I got a day off next week. I'll probably finish. Only thing that'll be left is the accent wall, and then under the carport, and then like touch some stuff up. The end is in sight, and then the next project is on the horizon.
Thanks, Whiskey Wisdom. # rub Troy's feet.
Do not rub Troy's feet.
Joe B says, "Atta girl, Laura, keep effing with his feet." So those shoe toes are out of the question for Troy's birthday. We gotta get the socks to go with them, right?
All right, we do have one final EverNorth sample. I don't know that Laura... I do not know that Lisa needs this.
She does not need it, but she's going to drink it.
So this is...
Oh, that's a full sample. My goodness.
Yes. I'm going to give you a splash, and I'm going to take a splash.
All I need is a splash. I just want to taste.
This is the EverNorth Essence Rye 21090 pick.
That Gandhi was also involved in.
Gandhi Road pick. This is a 7-year MGP. 51 rye, 45 corn, 4 malted barley. So this is a barely legal rye.
Barely.
I didn't know MGP did a 51 rye.
I think they'll do anything you ask them to do. Right? They do the blue corn.
I thought MGP was like the 95.5.
They do the blue corn for...
That's contract distilling, though.
Well, that would probably be the same here. Contract distilling.
They're contract distilling for EverNorth?
Maybe they contract distilled for someone else.
At 7 years old?
Maybe they contract distilled for someone else and then they bought it. Because they bought stuff from all kinds of people. Lauren Troy, you were talking Crown earlier, poured 50-50 salted caramel and single barrel with an ice cube. Tasty. Okay, that would bring down the sweetness then.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds...
Joe B and Lori J, we got you in for one as well.
Brad Milner's drinking some Eagle Rare. Fantastic pour.
Love Eagle Rare.
Okay, this smells delicious. Again, smells sweet, and I would probably guess bourbon on the nose.
So Chip says it sounds like a Sagamore rye.
It says MGP.
Maybe it's a 7-year MGP mixed with a 51 45-4.
Maybe.
But that wouldn't be a single barrel. That would be a blended barrel.
I would probably guess bourbon on this. Have you tried it yet?
I've nosed it.
It tastes delicious. So I am big fan of their single barrels and their straight bourbons and ryes.
Oh, that is really good.
Quite good. I like bourbon a lot, says Footpick Money. Thanks for the super chat. CN, cheers to you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, hashtag North if you want in on the next giveaway. And we've gone from 4 2-ounce samples to 5 for the free giveaway. So we got Kitsap Whiskey Society in the house.
Awesome. You guys have been doing some awesome picks.
I can confirm they're Westward 17
412.
No, 412 was the other. 17203.
Oh, okay. That's one they did.
So we
They just did another Westward.
yeah, they did a Solera pick.
Yeah.
So we did a half barrel of 17 of our Cherry Sex Bomb pick. Kitsap Whiskey Society got the other half.
Tickle Tater Troy Feet.
No, these AI pictures got to go, y'all.
It says Tickle Tater Troy Feet.
That dude's got way too much hair and he's way too thin.
I think he's got the normal amount of toes and fingers.
17202, that's the one.
Impressive. I think she's got an extra finger for tickling the toes, though.
So you guys got a Westward Hazmat. Wow.
Dang.
I would be real interested in having some of that.
Yeah, awesome.
So we'll have to pay attention to when you drop that.
Troy retires, comes up with a foot only pants. This is, see, I'm spilling your secrets, Troy, and now everyone's gonna mess with you. We are not in the virtual tasting society. I bet that tastes good. Donner Pass whiskey.
We need to be, though.
I mean, there's all kinds of things we should be in, but
Laura's cheap.
I'm cheap. Yeah, I mean, yes.
Lisa would join in a heartbeat.
Lisa doesn't show up enough to join. Although I can't remember what bottle it was. I think it was one of these. That K. Luke rye. The only reason we have that bottle is because Lisa showed up on a live stream and everyone was like, "Oh, you should buy that." And I was like, "I keep adding it to my cart and not buying it." And And they're like, no, you should buy it. And then I bought it while I was drinking on a live stream. So that's why we have that bottle. So you're right. Lisa would, but Laura's too cheap. Who has a... There you go.
Okay. Yeah, we're in Kelso. So...
I don't even know where Kingston is. I'm sure
So,
it's... Is it in the peninsula?
Kingston, so when I was stationed at Subbase Bangor, Kingston was where like the there was like a little auxiliary base there that chased.
In the peninsula?
Yeah, they like picked up the torpedo practice shots out of the water.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I thought it was.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we would love to meet up sometime.
Yeah.
Every time we see Jonathan Harris at Westward, he's like, "Have you met up with this guy yet?"
And we have not. So we need to. For sure.
Yeah.
So I'll have to message you through Patreon or something, because I think I'm a free member on your patron. So I'll do that sometime.
K-Luke 2 Spry Batch 3 is a very good batch. Yeah, I feel like it was one of, and honestly, I could say it's one of the best, but we've not had the others, Scott, so.
Yeah, it's the only toasted rye we have, and it's pretty dang good.
Pretty dang good, yeah.
Well, should we give something away?
So we're at that
Are we
point
at that point?
where we should be giving some whiskey away.
Has Troy ever done this little piggy? Troy, pull out your foot. I'll show you how it's done.
Why do we tell these people shit? we are not doing little piggy.
You know, recently I work in the operating room, and we were removing someone's toe. And he told me after the surgery, he was going to get a tattoo that said, "This piggy went to the market."
this piggy went to the furnace.
I thought it was funny. He had a good sense of humor. I appreciated it. Okay, so #North. If you haven't entered, there are 51 people that entered. There are apparently 70 people watching. So enter #North if you want to have a chance at getting something.
So Donner Pass had a coworker that worked out of Kingston in the 70s on the torpedo pickup boat. So yeah, some of the best memories I had in the Navy were when I was on the sub out of Bangor up there. I mean, if you guys have watched us for any length of time at all, you've heard me tell some pretty good stories.
That's usually the only time I hear the stories. So anytime you want to get him going on him, I enjoy hearing him because he's never told me anything he tells you guys on the live stream. So I'm always like, please keep going. Keep going with the story. I've never heard this one.
It's like, what? You went to jail?
Exactly. Okay, we got a couple more people entering. Good job. I think I'm done waiting. So,
well, there's 54 entries. We got about 70 people watching. #North. It's like 10 ounces of our whiskey for free.
I mean, it is actually.
It is
It's not like 10. It is actually 10.
It's a pretty good deal.
Well,
She's
they had their chance. They had the chance.
Lisa took over, y'all.
I don't know. Laura's just as impatient. Okay, Christian, are you still
Christian,
here?
are you still here? Put a little comment and let us know.
Oh, jeez. Matt. This is what I'm going to get the rest of the night. Oh, they can't see.
They can't see.
Only feet. It's a guy with a Speedo that says Troy. Ridiculous.
Okay, Christian is here.
Okay, congratulations, Christian. I guess I'm going to have to set up all the other things, right?
Yep, we're going to do the Patreon.
I don't think there was anyone new this week. So let's get that going. Congrats.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of jealous of the Patreon spin tonight. These K-Luke picks are fantastic.
Yeah, they are.
So 2 years ago, K-Luke Batch 6 was Laura's Whiskey of the Year. It won the Advent tournament.
I enjoyed it a lot. This is not
Holy
batch.
shit, you're spinning already.
Well,
This is
there's
Batch
no
8.
there's nothing.
This is Batch 8, which was better than Batch 6.
Okay, wow.
SoCal.
SoCal, Jen Clifton. Hope you enjoy them. She just said, "I'll be the last one on the Patreon wheel." Guess not. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy these. If not, you can always
Hey.
give them to Bob, right?
Okay, so I am going to give Laura my phone so she can get all of the PayPals and Venmos. And what are you doing? Okay.
I'm getting a
And
blank.
you've got the Bitcoin on yours.
Yep, I'll just put that one on first. I gotta figure out how much Bitcoin that is for dollars. I don't know.
Bitcoin's pretty expensive these days.
I assume it's $5, but I don't know. Gotta Google.
And Bitcoins, yep. What's the new one that everybody's talking about? XRP,
No idea.
XRT, XRP. I don't know shit about it, y'all.
Okay, let's see. I think it was $5.
Is it an L1 or L2 Bitcoin wallet? Like we know what that means, Matt. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Is Bitcoin a giveaway?
Nope, I do not have.
Okay, so as I mentioned, there's a lot of people here.
Region, right?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of people here that weren't here earlier. We did make the announcement tonight for the Blend Vent Season 2, our holiday blending competition. If you feel so inclined to enter that, the rules are very simple this year. We need 12 ounces of whiskey. It must be a minimum of 3 whiskeys in the blend. It could be any kind of whiskey that you can think of. No infusions, no honey infused, no maple infused, none of that kind of crap. If it's like sitting on a shelf somewhere, whether it's a single barrel or like an everyday drinker, it's eligible to be in your blend. What you're playing for? Right here. First place. We got the belt.
He's wanting my username. Shoot, I don't know. There you go. Look at that Blend Vent champion. Huge belt.
Yeah.
Big belt.
That's first place. There's also going to be a loser bracket. So it's in the past it's been single elimination. If you lose, you're out. This year, it's going to be double elimination. If you lose, your sample gets shipped to Georgia, where Matt from Whiskey Wisdom will be doing the loser bracket on his show on Fridays. And there will be a special prize for that as well. And somebody asked earlier if there was going to be the winner of the loser bracket matchup against the winner of the winner's bracket, and we might do that. It's not going to be for anything but bragging rights, but we might do that. So, Richie, it's kind of like Blend-A-Geddon. We call it Blend Vent. We do it over the holidays. We do it instead of an Advent. Like, you see a lot of those whiskey channels do the Advent where they do, 24 days of whiskey or whatever. We're doing Blend Vent. So, our holiday blending competition, we did it last year. We did like a practice run before the actual event. So this is our third blending competition.
Yeah. Let's see. what we had some comments here. Chip says, Troy, you wear that bell to work. Bourbon and Balls won last year, right?
Yeah, Charlie won last year. Charlie specifically.
It is not Baker Blendageddon. It is Blendvent. Can there be a winner for worst blend? Maybe. I mean, that's a possibility.
I feel like we did give something away for the first out last time.
We also gave like a random entry, like just someone that, just like a random draw for people that entered.
Mm-hmm.
We try to give things to people that enter because it's a lot of work for them, and it, you know, is whiskey and money and all that kind of thing. So there will be other giveaways for people that enter. We just, you know, don't have all of that set up. CN, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Reigning champ will return. Look at that. Love it. So minimal 660 mils of the blend. So
it's 12 ounces, so
that would be, is that six?
Yeah, that's 660 mils. Yep.
Yes. So quite a bit, but yeah.
I mean, you're blending whiskeys together, you know.
Oh, look at that. Looking forward to the losers bracket. Yes, we
would love to have you in, Lee.
There is a blend contest. That's what we're doing for our November, December live streams. We'll be doing a blending competition. Minimum 3 whiskeys, nothing else, just whiskey into the blends. And then we'll be doing it blind again.
Yeah. So
we'll post.
We'll put a community post out.
We'll do it this week.
It's
this week.
We posted it on our Patreon earlier last week. We'll put it on the community post for YouTube this week, so everybody that wants to enter can get the rules. But yeah, it's a minimum of 3 whiskeys, no infusions, no honey, no maple, none of that kind of stuff. We've allowed that kind of thing in the past, and it just kind of got complicated. We're just like any kind of whiskey off the shelf. Doesn't matter if it's a single barrel. Doesn't matter if it's a shelfer.
So we are not, peated is allowed, and we do actually like that stuff. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it will be instantly like kicked out, because if it's a good blend and it's peated, it could be the winner. Honestly, we don't have separate brackets, so it'll be mixed, and which makes it a little more difficult, takes us a little longer. But if it's a good blend, it doesn't matter if it's peated or bourbon or rye or whatever the heck it is.
Yeah. So last year we put every blend that came in, we just put a number on it, 1 through 32. We didn't know whose blend was which number. We spun a wheel randomly, and the 2 numbers that popped up was the matchup, and the winner advanced, and the loser, we would reveal whose blend that was and the recipe.
Yeah.
I think this year...
Yes, don't do peach. I think that probably wouldn't make it far.
Yeah, schnapps is not a whiskey. This year...
You said finished in peach.
Gotcha. This year, I don't think we're going to reveal the loser.
It can be any kind of whiskey.
We're going to send the loser anonymously on to Matt, and he will put it in his matchup, and he will reveal the losers.
Yeah, so it'll be this big process, lots of moving parts, and I'm pretty excited for it.
Everybody last year was like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm in the matchup. My name wasn't called. I'm happy. I'm moving on. It was an emotional ride.
Yes. Bourbon Baller Lee says he's in, so that's exciting.
I love it.
Forlorn Hope, thanks for being here. Good evening. Cheers. Okay, so I'm still working on this.
I was gonna say
I've been talking and not creating this wheel here, so I gotta start typing here. So sorry you can't see Chad Troy.
That's okay. And we, like the past 3 live streams, we've talked about the glasses that we had. You guys like showed up in force for those. They're
I think
sold.
it was only 2 live
Was it
streams.
2? They're sold out now. That's why we're not pushing them tonight. You guys, holy cow! Like the first time we bought glasses for the channel, I feel like they lasted like 6 months.
I think they may have.
And then the last 2 have been like 2 weeks.
Which is awesome. Thank you guys.
Yeah, it's amazing. Everybody that's bought, it should be in the mail. Mark Duffy, yours will be in the mail tomorrow if you're still here. And that was the last one. They're sold out. They're gone. No more. So if you bought one and you haven't got it, it's headed your way. I can give you your shipping if you want. Just shoot me a message. Because I have it all.
Okay. Just making sure I didn't get some other alert.
Y'all caught up?
I think so. I think so.
Okay, Laura's going to share the wheel. She's going to announce all the names. If you Bitcoined or super chatted or PayPal'd or Venmo'd and you do not see your name, let us know. And we will correct that.
Yeah, okay. So let's see. We'll go through it one by one. Torup, Ragin' Cajun, Rob Franklin, Chris Jenkins, Charles E., Dennis T., Tracy, Scott, Lori J., Joe B., Mark Gale, Jeremy Dirks, Dave V., Jeff Drinks, Ryan S., Jeremy Dirks again, Chip, Robert Adkins, Donald Smith, Whiskey Wisdom, I Like Bourbon a Lot, Eric Gunderson, CN, and now I see a Whiskey Wisdom again, so I will add that.
Have fun adding one more.
One more. Adding one more. There we go. So we got everyone on there. I'll just give it a minute so people can say if I missed someone. I think I got everyone. We got to shuffle 5 times, so I got a time. Dave Renstrom, did he Venmo you and I missed it?
Yep, I believe Dave Renstrom did Venmo. Here,
Was it just one?
Yep, one for Dave. Right
Dave.
there.
Okay, sorry for missing you. Okay, yep, I see it. How did I miss it? How did I miss it?
Well, you were busy talking.
I was busy talking.
Lisa showed up and took over the show.
Oh, yeah, we had another one. Whiskey Wisdom. Missed someone. Whiskey Wisdom. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm going to shuffle it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spinning.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, Bourbon and Balls. I missed you. And
Why?
Rye Guy says I missed him on Venmo.
Well,
Oh, I like Bourbon a lot.
is Rye Guy not on there? Because
I
Rye...
thought he was.
He's in for 2 on Venmo.
Gosh dang it. Did I scroll too fast? Oh shoot, Troy.
No,
What do I do
you're
now?
on there. It's the top 2.
Charles E.
Charles E.
Okay.
You're on there for the top 2.
Okay. So he was on there. Charles E. Gotcha. You were on the wheel. I just didn't have it as
Who else
Brad
was
Guy.
saying they missed it?
No, I just missed this one because it came in while I was spinning.
Charlie.
Yep. So thank you, Bourbon and Balls. Sorry that I came.
And then
last
Matt's
second.
like, get fucked, Charlie.
Yeah.
Way to go, Matt.
Well, I like bourbon a lot. Congratulations. Hope you enjoy it. We'll get all our stickers and everything out to everyone else. And we will set up a hangout if you guys are interested.
Yeah, if anybody wants to keep the party going, we're going to put a link in the chat for the Google Meet hangout, and then it'll also be in the description of the video. If you want to go do something else and come back, we can have like 100 people hanging out with us. So feel free to join. You don't have to be on screen. You can just listen. You can turn your camera off. You can talk, or you can type in the chat. Either way, it's a lot of fun. A lot of shenanigans backstage. We encourage you all to check it out.
Yeah, and you know, it usually goes for a while, so if you feel like coming later, it's still going to be going. It is now in the video description, so you will be able to do that at any point going forward in the chat. Let's just put it in the chat again, just in case. And
Can you pin it or?
Can I have earbuds? Well, I'm gonna end the stream, so it doesn't really matter if I pin it or not. Let's just make sure I hear stuff.
Thanks for hanging out with us, y'all, tonight. It was a lot of fun. Lisa showed up.
It was fun. I had a good time. Hope you guys did too. Okay, we're going to end the live stream. We will see you guys next week. And thanks for being here. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your extra day off if you get one.
See y'all.
See ya. Cheers.